Honor. You got to carry it with honor. I can't really give y'all nothing else to do. I can say this to y'all though. When you meet individuals that are in higher positions in reference to stardom and, being an entertainer, never try to be one of those individuals that try to get underneath of people for who they are. If they're not giving up no wisdom, your reasoning for trying to actually kick it with this person puts you in a bad position. And you know what that position usually is? You becoming a liar and a fraud. And based off of a video, a handshake or a like, you feel as though you're going to become something else in life. Well, King Erna is here to give everybody an understanding. You are whoever you are going to be. Allah is the only one can change that. And guess what? When it comes down to individuals like Charleston White, you can't compare him to a King Erna and what King Erna movement is, because it's enough in an understanding of turning our people over to the same people that oppressed us at a time. That's not my goal, to lock up anyone. So if that's his goal, cool. But the meeting is the same meeting and the same understanding of any fan or any police officer or anyone who was from that city that was with their city hall, their councilman that showed up. You can't take honor from Kevin Gates for him being a solid man and not performing like an a-hole on social media, pretending and acting like he doesn't like someone he really knows. And from what he has understanding and what he knows of him, if he chooses to honor him, cool. You have to have understanding. Me and Gates' relationship was never about who he is cool with. Although King Erna understands that I know for a fact Kevin Gates will never speak to a rat, kick it with a rat once he finds out. And sometimes when you elevate, you're able to look the rat in the eyes and bit off of him and say, have a nice day. I mean, that's how I feel about life. And that's how I feel about relations. I don't get into men relations. That's not my thing. Because I know that the one end of the relation is solid and he ain't gonna make no bad decisions that's gonna break his rules and laws of honor. So nah, you won't get King Erna to get on these social, joints and embarrass themselves. And let me say this again. I want to say and emphasize it. King Erna and Charleston White, two different things, because I didn't show up to Kevin Gates' performance. I didn't show up to his concert and say, hey, fan, is it possible I can get back? Or because I had something to say, or whatever the case, can I shake a hand? I didn't do none of that. I didn't do none of that. Because that's not what the honor is based off. When Kevin Gates came to Philadelphia, it wasn't 50 men around him hugged up and saying, ooh, we tight, we tough. We brought the children out and let him honor and let the children see inspiration from where they're coming from. King Erna live and direct. Make sure y'all tune in. Y'all already know how I'm carrying it. If it ain't with honor, I don't know how to carry it at all. And guess what? You kittens, if you kittens keep, hey Erna, what's going on with this person? Some of y'all embarrass yourselves and make yourself look a little wizzy. I'm carrying it with strong strength and honor. Live and direct.